things. I know it hurts, my queen, but I need you to do one more thing. Wanna see you whine. Whine for me, girl. Whine for me, girl. Whine for me, girl. Whine for me, girl. Wanna see you whine for me, girl.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. So I kind of wanted to address the whole like going through your significant other's phone and shit like that, because I was having a conversation with a friend of mine, and we're basically talking about it. Like, I really hope like y'all don't do this in this day and age, because it's kind of just like drawn out. But basically, we were talking about, is going through your significant other's phone, does that mean that you trust them or you don't trust them? And I would like, the idea came from me like looking on like Instagram and scrolling through like all the comments and everything, and a lot of women were saying you do trust your man, but you just be going through his phone to see like what he's doing and make sure he's not doing anything he's not supposed to be doing. And I'm just like the whole time I was like, you know, because a lot of women were like, nah, it doesn't mean you trust him. And so when I was reading the other girls' comments, I was thinking, it sounds like you're his fucking mother. If you're talking about you just going through his phone to make sure he's doing stuff he's not supposed to be doing. Don't you do that when you have a 15-year-old son and you be going through his room to make sure he doesn't have porn magazines, or you go through his search history to make sure he's not looking at stuff he's not supposed to be doing, right or wrong? You do that type of stuff with children to make sure they're safe, to watch over them, to, you know, keep them out of harm's way. And you should be keeping your man out of harm's way, but you are not his fucking mother. So as y'all can tell, my opinion on the matter, it does not mean you trust him if you go through his phone. It's the complete opposite. Not only do you not trust your man if you're snooping through his phone, looking through his text messages, his pictures, seeing what is up in his, you know, up in his private business, you're also insecure as fuck. Because for whatever reason, whether he hurt you in the past or you feel like there may be someone out there that's better for him than you, for whatever reason, you could be insecure as fuck to be constantly worrying about what's in his phone. And I'm just like, a lot of my videos, I try to talk about self-worth and being at peace with yourself and being confident and not letting anyone into your like your headspace and mess with your energy. And this is a really big part of maintaining your fucking positive ass energy. Do not worry yourself with who is texting him, who he's talking to, who's in his phone. Like, don't worry yourself, because at the end of the day, God will show you if this man is meant for you. God will bring into your life the people that are meant to be in your life. And so if he's cheating on you, if he's talking to females, leaving thirst comments, doing all that weak ass shit, it's gonna come out, for one, because what's done in the dark always comes to fucking light. And two, it just is, it's gonna come out one way or another. Whether it's God, whether he slips up, it's gonna come out. You're gonna figure it out. A few years back, I was dating this guy, and I never went through his phone or anything. Like, I just, you know, I've never been the type to go through anybody's phone or, you know, really care like that. But I did find out that he was talking to females and, you know, cheating and doing all that grimy ass shit. I don't know if he exactly cheated. I know he was talking about cheating, but, you know, whatever the case is, I found out. And you know how I fucking found out? Because somehow the girl he was talking to found my name and everything. And this was before I was like, I was on Snapchat. I was kind of big on Snapchat. I was like a lot bigger than what I am now. But somehow she found me, because we weren't connected on Facebook or anything. And she sent me all the screenshots of the conversation between her and the dude. And I'm just like, bet, like, noted, word, all of that shit. I didn't have to do anything. I had to, you know, waste my time and energy looking through his phone. I didn't lose sleep at night worrying about if he was talking to people. I didn't have to do anything. She came to me with obvious evidence, and I handled it as I felt appropriate. My dumb ass forgave him. But that's neither here nor there, because eventually after 4 months we did break up. But the point is, you are going to stress yourself and lose hair, lose sleep. You are going to get into this negative headspace, constantly worrying about what he is doing. And it's not healthy at all. Like, we need to be boss ass women, you know, making that bag, being at peace, being beautiful, slaying the fuck out of every fucking day. We need to be fucking happy. Like, all around fucking happy. And if you're with a man that you don't fucking trust and you feel like he's doing stuff like that, first of all, throw the fucking man away. Just throw the whole fucking man away. As hard as it may be, like, cut off communication with him, because you don't need to be talking to somebody that you don't trust, that you feel like he's talking to people. Because if you are with the right person, they're not going to make you feel like, they're not going to give you any reason to believe that they may be talking to somebody else. They're not going to give you any reason to feel like you are not the only one. A real man that wants to be with you and loves you and cares about you will not leave any room for doubt that he may be doing sneaky shit, messing around on you. He may not be doing anything. He's going to be open with people he talks to. He's not going to lay his fucking phone down. He's not going to want to constantly, you know, hide it and leave the room when he gets a text message or a phone call. He's not going to do none of that shit, because he's about you. So if he is doing that type of shit, if you are suspicious of his behavior, who he's talking to, then you need to do what you need to do for yourself, your life, and your future, and get the fuck out of that relationship. Don't question him about what message he gets. Don't question him about anything that he does, because you know what he's gonna do. Just to keep you, he's gonna feed you some bullshit, some lie. He's gonna be like, oh, it's you know, the typical, that's a close friend of mine, or that's my sister. Do not allow him to feed you fucking bullshit at all. Just excuse yourself from the situation. Okay? Because at the end of the day, you guys need to remember, women, for one, we are fucking queens. We are boss ass women. And women do run the fucking world. Because it was a day and age where men were in charge of everything. You had to go to a man to get help, money, whatever. But it's like so many women are on the fucking come up. Women can literally we can do whatever the fuck we want to do. If we don't want to be with the guy, we don't have to be with him. Because guess what? We're in our own fucking bag. We're paying the full rent. We're taking care of ourselves, our kids, our family. Women are fucking beautiful as fuck. We're driven, motivated, all of that good shit. And the guy that you were talking to and with, if he does not realize that, if he doesn't realize what the fuck he has, then you need to excuse yourself. Because not everybody's gonna realize how bomb as fuck you are, how perfect and amazing. Not everybody's gonna realize that. And it may be sad, because it may be somebody that you really wanted, but you have to move the fuck on, because not everyone is where you're at in your point in your life. You may be here, someone else may be here, and it just sucks you guys cross paths at this point in time, but they're just not at where you're at. So it's important to realize that if you're sitting here worried and stressing yourself over somebody and what they're doing, remember, it's somebody out there that will not make you feel that way. That won't make you constantly question their motives, their actions, their purpose, why they're even talking to you. It's someone out there that will give you the fucking world. And I know it may be kind of hard to realize or think that, but it's somebody out there. And I can honestly say that after being hurt time and time again, I don't think that I'm not meant to be in a relationship or be, you know, someone's actual wife. I still feel like it's someone out there that will give me everything that I could ever fucking want. Because I realize my worth. I know I'm a queen, and I know I don't have to take nobody's bullshit. Regardless of how many times I got hurt, I just happened to be with the wrong person at the wrong time. That's all it is. Everything happens for a reason, Everything in life is a lesson. It's not a mistake. It's a lesson, or it's going to be a blessing. So, females, if you were looking through his phone, if you're constantly trying to see who he's talking to, all of that type of shit, please stop. It is not worth your time, okay? Your time is precious and important, and it's valuable. Your time is so fucking valuable, okay? So please, let's stop looking through his phone. If you have any sort of suspicion, anything like that, if you want to, if you feel like it may help to address him or the situation, then by all means do that. But I would not waste time addressing anything. If somebody hurts you, they're going to apologize to make themselves feel better, or they're just going to do what they can to make sure you're happy again, so they can keep on using you and having you where they want you to be. Okay? And that's all I have to say on that matter. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you again. Thank you so much for the support, the subscribers, just everything. I love y'all. If you guys watch my videos, I fucks with you. All right, and you know the saying, be who you are, be real as fuck, be honest, all that good shit, and say how the fuck you feel. If you feel something, say that shit. Don't, if you're being real and if it hurts somebody, so fucking what? Like, be honest. Don't be afraid to say what the fuck you feel. All right, again, I love y'all, and we are out.
See wine for me, girl.